Hi guys, I just woke up in the middle of the night at 4:30, which is, by the way, probably many say that it is best time for meditation or something. And I just woke up and I was feeling a lot of tension from like the New Year's Eve I'm organizing and a lot of things I think I need to finish before the end of the year, and I so much don't. And I also have state exams for my PhD because I decided to finish them. So there is a lot of pressure, and from the other side, I feel like I would so much need a rest or vacation or something like right now. It's the time before Christmas is one of my friends said it's like time when we need to close in and look inside of ourselves and be more introspective, introverted, be more with ourselves and be gentle on ourselves, be meditating or going to sauna, like relaxing and stuff. And I felt I so much needed this rest, and there is so much pressure from the other side, like to be active and stuff. And so now I felt so much tension in my body, and I basically decided I was basically like just on the very bottom, I was pushed to the wall, so to say. I was in the corner, like I couldn't cope with this anymore. So I was like, oh, what should I do? Some technique, some spiritual technique to solve this, manifesting something, or I don't know. And then I was like, okay, I will just surrender. I will just surrender to this. I was like thinking of it like Aikido, when Aikido is martial art. When if someone attacks you, you just go in the flow. You just don't resist anything. You just jump in, and you let yourself basically be taken by the river of that energy, and you just do some like movements, like circling movements, where you don't resist the opponent or the force. So I was like imagining, okay, now there's a lot of tension between what I want and what is there around me, like the requirement or expectations on me. So I was like, I will not resist anything. I will just jump to the water, jump to the river of the life, jump to the actual like stream of my life right now, and I will just surrender to that stream. Okay. And or maybe it felt more like I am surrendering to what is in my body. So I decided to jump in the river of what is happening in my body, like surrendering to what I feel, surrendering to everything. And then I had this huge realization that I'm so tired of pretending I'm someone I'm not, or I'm so tired of having persona. I'm so tired of trying to accommodate me to something, and I'm not. I don't know how to express this clearly. It's more. I'm done with trying to fit myself in some form which I'm not really fitting. I'm so much committed right now. I feel so much committed to really express myself, like myself, but really myself, like being in harmony with what is happening inside, and honestly express this in every area of my life, even the PhD state exams, maybe even everything. It took me so much time sometimes to communicate to other people in working environment, for example, because I was like not really feeling something, and I was like, how should I put this? What the fuck? Like trying again. It's like trying to be like square if you are a circle, or something like that, And it was so much tiring, like to think about how should I say this, how should I say that. It was so much tiring to like trying to figure out how to go around all these expectations when I'm not really feeling this. And suddenly this realization came, like, just don't resist anything in your body and live this truth in every area of your life, and just honestly communicate as honestly as possible your own truth that you feel. It's so simple, and I will save so much energy if I am able to live this. Then I'm saving so much energy, because as RSD Tyler says, you don't know him probably, but that doesn't matter. He says like there are 3 types of fatigues, like personal fatigue, self-judgement fatigue, and third one, I don't know, but it's like you get the idea, like personal fatigue, like trying to fit some idea of yourself that you're really not feeling you are. Self-judgment fatigue, like trying to it's not trying to, it's just judging yourself for not being able to fulfill those expectations that are put from outside, but mostly that you put on yourself because we are trained so. Okay, so this rant is going a little bit longer, but the main idea of this is like surrender, surrender to what I feel inside, and suddenly the tension is away, because I'm not fighting what is inside. I'm just surrendering to that river of life that is happening inside of me, and by doing so I'm releasing all this tension and honestly being myself, honestly being who I really am. And if I am able to communicate this in every area of my life, that could be so much saving energy, so much freeing, and I will save so much time, because I cannot tell you how frustrating this is. I was not able to do things in time just because I spent so much time in decision fatigue is the third one. Yes, decision fatigue. I spent so much time in decision fatigue. Should I do this? Should I do that? And that was because I wasn't really grounded in my inner truth. And it took me so much time just to tune in my inner truth. What I really want. I didn't know what I really want. And it's probably because I was suppressing it for a long time. I was trying to fit something. And I didn't really believe that I can really do what I want in that world I am living. So if I am able to really surrender to what is inside me and really honestly live this truth and communicate it, it will save me so much energy. Okay, I have this inside. It's so strong, and it's not only inside here. I also felt it in my body, like the surrendering and how the tension goes away, because I'm just, living this. And I also started to shake in bed. It was really funny, like because I surrendered to all the feelings that were there, and before I was like stuck like that. And when I let go, I was like just shaking with those feelings, and it was like dancing, like literally like imagine you waking in the middle of the night and you just start dancing in the bed. That felt like that, So yeah, it's really cool. If I'm able to really live this, and it's easy now because maybe you know it. you get some crazy idea at 4:30 a.m. in your bed, and you think life is so simple, but then when you really wake up at later, there comes the self-judgement, there comes the social programs and stuff. So I hope if I do this video, it will help me probably, and with like being checked by you by releasing this video. Let's check if I'm really able to live this. It will be so much freeing, so much freeing. Maybe the fears come up. Maybe 4:30 is like your fears are away. You are just yourself, And when you wake up and you're in the middle of your colleagues, the fears come up again. I don't know, but I really now see this is the truth. This is what I want, and this is like that's it, Hi guys. It's been pretty long rant, right? But I hope it has enriched you in some way. So please leave me a comments and give me some feedbacks, and I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time, guys. Bye bye.